All right, hey guys, this is what I want to talk to you about today is regards to a question I get all the time. It's how do you make money online if you don't have any money? There's always the saying, you have to spend money to make money. This is true in a lot of ways. The first answer I always give is, start a blog. It's going to take a lot of time, but you can start a blog for a couple bucks a month, and in over time, you will make some money. But the other way to go about this is you can set up a little store with Shopify, fulfill your products using Dropshipping and Aliexpress, and essentially, I'm going to show you some tricks here today. You can get this up and running really without spending any money. Okay, so this is really cool. If you want to go as fast as possible to make money online from zero to whatever your goals are, I'm not saying this is easy, but it's not hard, and this is the easiest way to go about that. If you look down in the description of this video, I'm going to put a link to a post I wrote, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I suppose. And what this post does is it kind of takes you step by step through the thought process of actually how to make money with this uh, you know tactic. So what I'm going to show you in the video though is just kind of how to set up your Shopify store and integrate your drop shipping with AliExpress. And then once again, click on that post link below, and that'll teach you the thought process of making money. It's really cool. But anyways, let's get to it really quickly here. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to Shopify here. Um, just hold off, watch the video, check out that post before you get started. And then maybe watch this video once again. So it's really simple to get started. You can try Shopify free for 14 days, no risk, no credit card. Just enter your email address, and you can play around with the dashboard. So that's awesome. Get familiar with it without spending any money. The really cool thing about this though is if you do enter your credit card information, your store goes live. You can start taking orders, and if you're still within that 14 days, Shopify won't actually charge your card until that 14 days is up. So you could, as long as you have a credit card to enter, you can start taking orders on day one and not pay for 14 days later. So by that time, any products you sold, that money will already be in your account. So essentially, you're starting this with no money down. So that's really cool. So once you do start this, enter that credit card information, jump on it, and just get started right away. So after you're logged in, this is going to be what your Shopify dashboard looks like. Now this is just kind of a store that I set up for just for illustrative purposes. So if you do go back and watch this video later on down the road, it may be up if I did something with it. It may be gone. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. But this is essentially a blank store from the beginning. Now we talk about Shopify and AliExpress, and what I really want to talk about is how to integrate this to make it so insanely simple. This is going to blow your mind. What we're looking for here is I only have 2 apps installed. You only really need 2 apps. You got your in-cart upsell. This is a free plugin for their basic tier. And what that does is if someone comes to your store and buys something, it suggests something else for them to buy. So you promote one item, and then about 20% of the people will buy the second item based on this app that suggests you may also like, so to speak. And that's essentially going to be where your huge profits are going to come in because you don't have to do any advertising to get that second sale, if that makes sense. I'm not going to go into it too much, but that's kind of the idea there. The other app is Oberlo App, which is, I mean, this makes it so easy. This is going to blow your mind. So you load the Oberlo app. It does cost money. 15 bucks a month, I think. Anyways, but you get 30 days free. So once again, just enter that credit card information, and you can start making sales before you have to pay for anything with Oberlo. So that's awesome. When you click on Oberlo and get that app installed, it'll take you to the dashboard where you're going to get it all set up. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. I won't go into that. You'll figure it out. As far as your actual online store, we'll look at it really quickly. You can kind of customize your store. You got themes here, which is, if you've ever done WordPress, theme is just kind of the look and the feel of your store. There's a bunch of free themes that are totally awesome. So once again, you don't have to spend any money to get this going. You just pick a free theme that looks good for you and load it up. and you're good to go. So you can make your store look like any of these things down here. Some of them cost money. Let's see, you can go ahead and just search for all the free themes if you like. And a lot of these are going to be great. Make a cool looking store without spending any money. So awesome, I think. Minimal. I don't know, it doesn't really matter, but I have one of these loaded up in the store right now. I'm not sure which one it is. Doesn't matter. Anyways, tons of options, all free. You can blog on your Shopify store. If you want to do a little content marketing, you can make pages, about us. You can put anything you want on there. Your navigation is your menus. You can make your menu however you want it with whatever products you want. Domain, you can actually purchase a domain and load it up, and I recommend that because if it's not on the My Shopify domain, you'll see a little bit better conversions if it's on its own domain. So something to consider. And then under preferences, that's where you can put your Google Analytics, your Facebook Pixel if you want to do some retargeting and tracking and all that stuff right there. But anyways, let's get back to the Oberlo app and show you how easy this is to get stuff going with Shopify and AliExpress. So the bulk of what's going to happen here is going to actually be in the Oberlo app once you get your initial online store set up with Shopify. And the way the magic happens is through an extension under your Chrome browser. Okay, so here we are over in the Chrome browser. The Oberlo extension is installed. That's this little guy right up there. So we're going to just go over to AliExpress right now. And then this is where we're going to actually shop for products and get stuff loaded up into our store. So let's say we're going to do a necklace. We're going to sell necklaces. I recommend first just start with a couple products that are closely related, and after you find some winners, kind of ramp up as you go. Okay, so let's see here. We have that Oberlo extension installed, and this is what it's going to pop up. It's going to show us all the products that are under necklace. What this app does is shows you which products are going to ship to the US via e-packet and how much that shipping is going to cost. And the reason that's important is because e-packet is a cheap way to ship these products. If you don't know, AliExpress is mostly sourced from China. Ship these products to the US, but it provides tracking and it's a little quicker than it normally is. So that's kind of the integral part of this whole operation because you have to provide your customer with tracking information. So once again, Oberlo takes all the guesswork out of it for you, and it shows you the products that, for instance, this one does not offer e-packet, so we'll stay away from it. Okay, great. So what do? Just go ahead and pick a bunch of necklaces that you think look great? No. What you're going to do is you're going to go through a couple steps to find what I call winning products. All right, and these are products that are essentially guaranteed to sell. You're taking all the guesswork out of it here. The post that I have written that you can follow the link in the description below that I mentioned earlier. This will tell you more about how to find a winning product. But one step of that, which I'll talk about since we're here right now, is you sort. When you search anything, you sort by the number of orders. Okay. What this is going to do is going to bring the most ordered items right to the front. So if it's the most ordered item, it's obviously something people want. So it really takes all the guesswork out of it for you once again. So you can see how this is kind of not, we're following a system here to give ourselves the best chance of seeing success. Okay, so the other thing is if an item has been ordered a lot and you see a lot of 5-star ratings, that means you got a trusted supplier. So that kind of takes that guesswork out of it too, because the last thing you want is to make a bunch of sales and have the supplier screwed up on your end. So once again, start with 2 products and make it that simple. This is $1.48. It ships to the US via e-packet for $2.82. That means we're $4.50 in. We can probably sell that necklace for $14.99, don't you think? Why not? So that gives us a $10 product. That gives us plenty of room to advertise A $10 profit gives us plenty of room to advertise this product as well. So let's just go ahead and get this loaded in. Once again, this is going to blow your mind. The Oberlo app takes care of it for you. Highlight your item, hit the little sale tag down here, and this Oberlo app jumps in, automatically puts this on your list to be imported. Once again, we want to take another opportunity to get a second product in there. Hey, this looks pretty good here too. Look at 96 cents, $2.32 shipping, so we're in for under $3.50. There's no reason we can't sell that for $14.99 as well. You might even be able to get $19.99 for it if you really wanted to. So let's add this product. So once again, highlight it. We got it shipping e-packet, lots of orders, lots of 5 stars. Let's go ahead and hit the sale tag and get that imported. All right, just done like that. So once we get those 2 items loaded up, let's look at the import list right now. So this is back in the Oberlo app, and this is where we just finalize the details of our products before we actually put them into our store. Okay, so let's change the name because this is the actual title of the item. So let's make this silver necklace. You can do a little bit more research and get some cool titles that sell, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Under the images here, it's always going to have at least one image selected. See, there we go. And what we're doing is just pulling images that are actually going to be put on our store. So we like this one they have selected for us because it looks real. We see a real human wearing this. It's the right product. Be wary because this is obviously the wrong product. We don't want to load that picture in there. And so that's awesome. Let's just get a variation of this same image in there. That way we have 2 images. We got description. You can write a description for this. I recommend it. I'm not going to do it right now, but we have that in there. So let's push that to the store. Okay, the second product, let's call this a rope style choker necklace, I guess. I don't know. Images. So what this has got is a bunch of images already selected for us. It's got a bunch of different colors. So you can see that all the variants are already loaded in for you. So it'll automatically load in every single option available. You can get rid of that if you just want to sell one. To make it simple, you can leave it there if you want to give your customer choices. Whatever, let's leave it there for right now. Now you'll see that this shows the cost and the price that's going to be listed in our store and our compared to price, original price, before sale price. And I'll show you how to just get that set up in just a second here. You can change your description if you want. You can select different images to get the best images that you think are going to sell the best as well. This looks great. We want real people in there, so let's just get that selected. And that's awesome, real people, perfect. You can play around with it a little bit more, but once you're ready and you're good to go ahead and push it over to the shop. Really quickly, before we go back to our Shopify store, I want to talk to you about what will happen after someone orders. It'll pop up here, and to fulfill these orders, it's going to be automatic. The customer will enter all their information on your Shopify store. It'll load up and save in here. When you fulfill it, it'll automatically populate the appropriate fields in Aliexpress. So it'll take you to the order page, and it's just insane. You got to check it out. It's amazing. The only thing you're going to do is there's a notes to the seller. Just mention that hey, I'm drop shipping this, so don't include any receipts or promotional material. And any of these big sellers on Aliexpress will be happy to take care of that for you. Might want to reach out to them before you start selling their product, or just kind of roll the dice, I guess, if you want as well. And then what else do I want to talk to you about really quickly? Oh, go under settings here for the Oberlo app and talk to you about global pricing rules. This is really cool. This is how it automatically pre-populated the price. So what we do is if the cost of the product is between $0 and $1, we automatically mark it up 9 times, and our compare at price or original price will be 12 times that product price. And you can set all your rules depending on how much the product costs. Just keep in mind that does not include It does not include the what is it? The shipping. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, it makes it real super easy. So let's go back to our store now. All right. So we're back at our store, and if you look at our products, these are the two stores. This is our dashboard for our e-commerce store. They are loaded up in there. Oberlo take care of everything. If you click on the product, excuse me, you can see that it is already on there. I mean, you can change anything you want back here now that it's in there. All the pictures, all the variants. You can change your your meta descriptions and your SEO titles for search results. You can change your pricing. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can add collections here if you want to make like necklaces and then earrings and stuff like that. And you can play around with it, but it's really cool. But anyways, when you go over to your store, let's see, I'll just click on it really quickly. This theme has a place to enter your most popular products on front, which is awesome because those are going to be your best sellers and your high margin products right in front of your potential customers. So that's awesome. But if you look at all the products, look at it automatically. I mean, it's in the store. It's ready to go. Our store is awesome. It's ready to take orders. So if someone clicks on that, it's right there. I mean, there's our images. I mean, how cool is this? They're going to add that to cart. See the variants that we saw earlier. Do they want silver? Do they want gold? Doesn't matter. It'll take care of it automatically for us. Add it to the cart. We view cart. And this is where we're going to have our you may also be interested option in here. So when they do go to checkout and complete the process, it's going to suggest the other necklace too. So hopefully they'll buy both of them. And that's how we make some money. I mean, when they go to the checkout, it's pretty straightforward. It's taken care of for you. We're on Shopify's secure checkout now. They can enter their credit card information. They can pay with PayPal, and that's it. You can charge whatever shipping you want. You can ship for free. You can ship for $10. All the settings are in Shopify. That's it. So yeah, pretty awesome. Great way to make money without investing money. So go check it out. Follow that post, read it, see the philosophy, see how to pick winning products, see how much to charge and how to advertise. Oh, the other cool thing I want to show you really quickly. I think it's on this dashboard. If you go down here, when you sign up for Shopify and put your credit card in, which you're going to do right away because you still won't get charged for 14 days, you get $100 in free Google AdWords. Okay, so you go claim your AdWords credit. It'll take you over to AdWords. You sign up a new account, and you can advertise $100 for free. So once again, you are not putting any money up front, not even for advertising. So you can start making sales with that $100 of free advertising, and then you'll start getting paid, and then you can reinvest that. I mean, that's crazy. That's awesome. That's great. So, anyways, yeah, check out that blog post in the comment or the description below. It'll really kind of bring this all together. Once again, I'm not trying to sell you anything. I don't offer a master class on this. It's a viable option for a lot of people, so I wanted to get it out there. Do me a favor, like this video. Maybe put a comment down below saying, "Hey, thanks, man, awesome." Just to kind of help the video out. But yeah, like I said, nothing to sell here. If you have any questions, you'll see there's plenty of ways to get a hold of me, especially if you go over to that blog post and check it out. But hopefully this helps, and good luck. This is about the best way to start making money online without spending any money. Okay, thanks.